Beep beep poo poo goo goo gaga man. That's right, you're looking at the one and only baby capable of solving the disappearance of his missing mommy. To get you caught up to speed, there is a carpet in the baby's room, which can act as a map. By following the map, we can find ourselves a giant rock in the backyard. By breaking the rock, we discover ourselves a secret base. And down in the secret base is a non-authorized door. Pressing the button does no good, as Daddy will just transform into a robot and electrocute us. But upon further inspection, this might be something completely different. I always thought we was trying to enter something by going through the door, but instead, it says press to request exit. But what exactly would I be exiting? However, thanks to all you guys in the comment sections, I have some ideas now. You see, in our last videos, we learned that depending on what we throw down into the secret base determines what happens. When we throw the guitar down into the secret base with the death note on C2 node here, an electrified daddy appears in the house. When we throw the backwards clock down into the secret base, an electrified mommy appears in the house and then turns into a creepy skeleton. But what happens if you throw all of it down in the secret base? Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's toss everything down there and see what happens. All right, first one going in. There's the guitar. Now all we gotta do is go get the clocks. So we're gonna go inside and get all the clocks here. Should I get... The lights flash. Oh, they're going on and off. Ooh. Wait, they stopped? Okay. I'm gonna grab all the clocks. This one, and I'm gonna grab the one in the baby's room upstairs too, the one that's going in reverse. This one's going forward. The other one's going in reverse. I don't know what happens when they're both down there. I want to put the grandfather clock down there as well, but I don't know if that's possible or not. Anyways, we're gonna grab this clock over here. Oh, there goes the lights again. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but it's kind of creepy. Okay, I have both the clocks now. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what's going on with the lights, but I'm just choosing to ignore it, I guess. You know, I think I could get this down there if I turned off the simulation. It would lower the gravity. And definitely... sorry, I thought I saw a shadow there. Oh, look at that. Okay. So this happened last time. I put the guitar down there and this started happening. So what if I put... Okay, if I put the clocks down there, then Mommy should appear too. And we could reunite them. This might actually be... Oh... Okay. I have an idea. We throw all this down there, and then we press the authorization button. I think this could lead to something massive. Okay, I'm throwing that one down there, and I'm going to throw this one down there. Is there anything else we want to bring down there? I kind of want to try something that y'all were bringing up in the comments section, but I don't know if it's going to work. But let me go ahead and grab them real quick. There are a bunch of keys around the house. Like this key right here. This one obviously starts this, and it can also start that. There's more than just this key, though. Oh. I was going to say, just ignore the electrified daddies. There's a baby in the oven. Oh. I heard a noise, sorry. Okay. Let's just go in here. I was looking around the house before I started the video, so I know there's 2 keys up in here. There's one in this trash can. There's also another one right there. I'm gonna throw one out the window because I can't hold more than 2. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. But I'm throwing this one down there and this one down there, and I'm gonna go get the other one super duper fast. All right, I have the key. Should I just hold on to it when I fall in? I mean, we're going down there regardless, so let's just see what happens here. We got everything down here. We're gonna press the button on the... What? Is it move? What? That... What do I do? What do I do? Dude. Grab non... Wait, what? What did it say? Grab non-threatened item? Wait, what? I saw it pop up on the screen for a second. Non-threatened. This is the most threat... I'm grabbing it. What? What the heck? Wait. Wait, hold on. I clicked here, and it pulled the far one. And then he randomly just, whatever he felt like, he pulled the close one. Is he trying to tell me to pull both these levers? That would just end everything. That would end everything. What the heck do I do? Do I pull the levers when he pulls this lever? Or do I press the, what is happening? I got the shivers. I literally have goosebumps. I don't know what to do. Press the button? Or pull the lever? I think I'm gonna press the button. Okay, that's super freaky. Please stop doing that. Why is it staring at me? Its head's just like wobbling and bobbling. I don't know which one to do. If I press this one, there's no going back down here. But if I press these two, then it just blows up everything. Maybe he's trying to like lure me not to do this. I'm gonna press this button. I'm gonna press this button. What the heck just happened? What? I'm so confused. Huh? Is the piano playing sounds? What is happening? Wait, I still have the key. I don't want it. I don't want it anymore. What does this mean? Okay. How's it? What? Oh, the guitar. I can't get the guitar. Wait, no, I can get the guitar still. I can get the guitar still. What if I gotta play the guitar with the piano sounds? I have an idea. Hold on. Okay, I used the key that I saved that I threw up in the upstairs bedroom to start this car. This car allows us to go back down here, and now we can grab the guitar. We can also see if there's anything weird happening down here. Yeah, see the little laser beam can't take me out if I'm down here. Hold on, I gotta get to the passenger side or the driver's side like this. I gotta jump out. I got it. I got the guitar. We're going back to the top. There we go. Oh, that is so freaking creepy, dude. Okay. I gotta set this up. So to set this up, you gotta like play it and then throw it. That's how you change the notes on this thing. It's kind of weird. Okay, here we go. Is there anything happening? We have the piano and this playing. I've never had this happen before, ever. And I have like 250 Who's Your Daddy videos. I don't think anything's happening. I don't know. I actually don't know. It looks like all the electrified daddies too that were here have disappeared. This is so bizarre. I don't know what any of this means. Wait, stop. It stopped. Why would it stop? I don't know. That was the screen for the guitar. That was the screen for the guitar. Okay. I need a notepad. I need to write down everything we did because this is going to be very confusing to replicate in the future if we have to do this again. I'm going to head up into the attic. Not sure why. I'm just going to check things out up there just to see. I don't know. Just to see if anything weird is up here. So there's the cat. We got the bat, cat, the TV. So you plug this in and it blows up. It says do not plug in. What if there's a way to plug this in without having it blow up? And then of course there's also the projector over here as well, which we know plays memories from the past. There's all these pictures of bananas too. You don't think it could have something to do with bananas? That would be very weird. Because there's 3, maybe 4 pictures of bananas downstairs plus the 2 right here. The urn? Maybe we could do something with the urn? Throw that down to the base? I mean, we could definitely do that. Throw the urn down to the base and see what happens here. That just closed. What? That's kind of creepy. Why would it do that? What? I have no idea what is happening right now. I'm just scared. I just feel like I'm scared all the time. Okay. Don't break the urn. Don't break the urn. Okay, it did not break. As long as I'm holding it, it doesn't break. Right? It doesn't break as long as I'm holding it. Thank goodness. So if we throw the urn down into the bait. Now. No. I'm going to throw the urn down into the thing. That's too creepy. I don't like that. I'm telling you, there's like something in the walls. I wish there was a way to get inside of the walls. Or it has to be in the vents. The vent's the only way to get inside the wall. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. That is, quite unsettling. I don't like that. I don't like that it's just there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down there. I will get electrocuted, but I'll drop it in there because I want to make sure it gets all the way in there and doesn't break before it hits the ground, right? I don't want it to... Okay, I threw it. Definitely got it in there this time. I'm electrocuted. Okay. Does anything happen? I mean, so far, no. The cameras are always spooky to look at. The door is glitching, but that's normal. You can see, is the baby standing up in the camera? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. I am going to run down there and open the camera next to it and compare. Because I think it's standing up in the camera, but it shouldn't be. It's laying down. Its head is tilted towards me. Okay, compare the two images. The top one, the baby's laying down. In the camera, the baby's, you can see his feet sticking up there. I'm going to zoom in on this. This is strange. Wait, if I pull it out, is it going to still be standing up? I'm going to pull it out. Let's put it closer to the camera. Like here? Okay, I threw it too far. Let's see if it's in the camera here. Hold on, back up so I can click it. Oh, y'all saw it. Look at that. That is creepy. You can clearly see it's laying down. See? Oh, I don't like that. Fellas? I've just been staring at the camera. I haven't moved a single inch from this camera. The house is currently flooded now. And I don't know why. I'm just watching this all happen on the camera. This is so weird. The house is not filling up, though. It's just... It's coming from the bathroom? This is normally how you would flood the house. You would plug the tub. What is the house? Isn't the house supposed to completely flood, though? Wait, the back door's closed. Wait, how's the water escaping then? I have so many freaking questions today. So many. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. There is a dad in the backyard. What do I do? You can see me on the left. You can see the baby standing up in the middle, and you can see a dad in the backyard. What do I do? I actually don't know what to do. I'm gonna run over there because I have to. I have to know. I have to know. I have to know. I have to. Okay, that is super creepy. Okay. This game is cursed. This house is cursed. This whole thing is cursed. I don't like any of this. I don't like freaking any of this. This is beyond creepy. This is actually beyond creepy. I'm just looking at the windows just to see if anything scary is looking out at me, because sometimes that happens, you know? But I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Little rocket on the roof there, but I don't like this. I'm just sitting here and I'm watching as this thing slowly floats because of the water. What the heck was that? I'm getting the creeps. I'm like legitimately getting the creeps. I'm actually getting scared. How are these floating higher and higher if the water's pouring out, by the way? Is this a poltergeist? Dude, I don't even know anymore. I literally have no idea anymore. I'm going down here. I'm going down here. And I have an idea that I'm going to try. I don't know if it'll work. If I can get into the... Oh, boy. Can I get into the car? Get in the car. Get in the car. I tried to jump into the car. I made it onto a chair before getting electrocuted. Oh, but how do I get over there? I want to get... Okay, it's pushing me. Oh. Okay. Wait. Is it possible to press this button again? What I want to do is press the access button again. It doesn't let you press it again. It does not let you do that. Okay, now we know. Oh, man. I'm all messed up. I'm all jammed up down here. However, this is what it wanted me to do in the first place. This is what it wanted, right? So let it happen. Let it happen, pee-pee, poo-poo, goo-goo, gaga, man. This might be what I was supposed to do all along. We'll find out in a second. Okay. Can I respawn? The spectate button works. So I try to press that sometimes and it just doesn't work. Wait. Wait a minute. Whoa, hold on. And just if you're wondering, I cannot respawn. I'm pressing the respawn button right now. It does not work. But we can leave the simulation entirely with this camera. Go back there and look underneath the map into the secret base. You can see all the way down there. Now, I have done this before in a previous video, so I know a couple of tricks to do this. Unfortunately, if we go too far down, it's going to bug out my camera and force it to respawn. But we're still going to try anyways. Let's see how far down I can go and see where I can see. It's actually working a little better than it did last time for me. There's the baby. There's me. So back here, there's 3 doors back here. It looks like they lead to nothing. Now, sometimes when these games are made, they're not supposed to lead to anywhere. Like, you would do something and then this would generate. The entire map isn't already here. It generates as you do certain tasks to save on resources. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever been over here, though. Yo, what? Oh my goodness. I've never been here before with the camera. Oh, what? What is this? That's a little that's the back of a panel. Okay, I hit an invisible wall here. I can't get too far away from the building or it's gonna make me go away. These are the buttons that Dad presses. The door procedure, they're in reverse because I'm looking at it backwards. But it's authorized user and non-authorized user. He always hits the red one. How do we make him hit the green one? I don't know. Holy moly, look at this. So this is where Dad comes from. There's both Dad and a robot. Okay. I'm trying to go this way. It won't let me go more that way. Okay, I went around the entire base to the other side. Oh, no, there's a visible wall here too. Why would there be a wall like here? Hear it? I'm hitting it. Fellas, I really don't know what to make of any of this. The piano sounds, the Dad standing behind an unauthorized door trying to pull the nuclear levers. I don't know what any of this means, but if y'all know, let me know down below in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed discovering this with me, and I'll see you all in the next video.